1. So what I saw with you guys, those who chose pile 1, if you look at the picture, I'm going to have it up. I'm going to add it right now so that you guys can take a look at it. And I'm going to tell you what I saw with this picture. You see this woman, this young lady, she's look like she's in bliss. She's at peace. She may be daydreaming or whatnot. I saw her got up and looked at a bunny. This bunny was a very special bunny. It was very fluffy. It had a, a little scarf. It had a little hat and everything. It was just cute, right? Cute little fluffy bunny. And then she picked up the bunny and she brought the bunny to a stage. And right before she brought the bunny to the stage, she uncovered a curtain. And there was an audience waiting for this bunny. And the bunny, she told the bunny to go on stage. And the bunny's like, okay. And it went. And then everybody was applauding the bunny. And it was like, cameras, like, what was it called? Lights, camera, action, something like that. That's really what I got with the bunny. And the bunny was like, so grateful and humble at the same time. It was in the spotlight. So this bunny was in the spotlight. As the bunny was getting attention, this young lady and this bunny waved goodbye to each other. And then the young lady, she went behind the curtains that she once unveiled. She went behind the curtains and closed it. And the bunny was still on stage. And the people loved the bunny. And that's what happened with that bunny. But the young lady, she closed the curtain. And when she closed it, it was dark. But it was bittersweet. She knew that it was time for her to go. That she couldn't stay with the bunny. She couldn't go with the bunny. It was time for her to go. So as she was walking in the dark, this thing ate her. Okay, I don't know what this thing is, but it ate her, tore her to pieces, and she became scrap metal, and she became part of garbage. So how I read that interpretation for you, pile 1, is what's coming towards you is you are dying. A part of you that needed to die is going to die. Okay, and a new you is going to emerge. This new you that's emerging for you is a part of you that you haven't awakened yet. This part of you is very sweet-natured, maybe childlike as well. A bunny, like very fluffy, like you have an active imagination. If you did not know pile 1, you naturally have an active imagination that's going to be prominent in your reading in this new era. This new emergence that's coming from you is your imagination, and your intuition is going to be quite stronger. Something about your manifestation skills is going to be very, very strong and powerful. But what I got with when the young lady, when she got out of her little slumber, I should say, because it looks like she's sleeping, right? She stared at the bunny. She knew it was time. So it's something about timing, that you knew this was coming, or it could be something. I always say this, you guys, but it is true. Our birth chart basically showcase our soul map. It showcase every little thing that's going to happen in our lives. If you did not know, that's why astrology is very important. And that's why it's very important that you know your birth chart. But I'm getting something along the lines like, okay, this awakening, this dying of old self was meant to happen at a certain time period, and this is the time. Okay, so the old you is dead. Based off of the picture that I see, she's going to die. She's going to become garbage. And now the new you, the awakening you, some type of awakening you will emerge, and you will be centerfold. But you're not going to be the same person. Okay, this is some type of spiritual awakening where you're not going to be the same. Okay, mind, body, and soul. You will notice the timing based off your birth chart. I feel like this timing is happening with like now. Okay, because when I first took a look at the picture, she woke up from her slumber and she saw the bunny. It's like something that you're going to see. You probably had visions, daydreams, or even dreamt about this new you before you became this new you. Before you become this new you, you're going to have daydreams. You're going to have visions about this new person. And so that you get that vision or that daydream, or you just see something that's like you don't recognize yourself, that's when you know it's time. Because you're going to start to feel like that person. You're going to start to see how that person see. You're going to start to be like how that person be. You're going to start to have that mannerisms and personality, because it's time for you to become that person. Okay, so this awakening process is happening within now. I don't think it's days. I don't think it's, years or weeks. It's not that. It's happening now. Okay, so your birth chart, you're aligned to your birth chart, okay, to this awakening. We all have many different spiritual awakenings. I believe the first one is awareness. The other ones, it just depends on you and what your birth chart says. You have different awakenings. So this is some type of spiritual awakening where it's going to transform you, okay? Mind, body, and soul, because I saw like a young version of you. So something about this awakening is very young. Like, it doesn't matter what age you are, okay? But it's like you're going to be very, very young, okay? In spirit, in soul. Maybe your soul, maybe not your soul, 'cause I feel like you're an old soul. Like, I feel like you're an old soul. Based off the woman, the picture, like, she's like older, but like, she knew that it was time. It's kind of bittersweet and sad. Don't be scared, because I feel like you'll be nervous about this or whatnot, but don't be scared. I feel like you're still yourself. Like, you're gonna be unrecognizable to you. Like, people around you are like, who are you? You're gonna be unrecognizable. I'm not gonna lie. Like, even you're gonna be looking at yourself like, who is me? Like, oh gosh, this is. You're gonna question yourself, like, who is me? Who's like, you're different. You're gonna be cool, really, really different, okay? Mind, body, and soul. Something about that. You're in alignment to your calling. So this has to do with your purpose as well. Not just this spiritual awakening, this emergence of this new you. You're in alignment to your soul calling. So something about your soul calling has arrived, because remember I said the bunny was on the spotlight. Okay, so many of you guys are meant to be in the spotlight on Power One. You guys are meant to be seen. You meant to be exposed. You meant to be known. People need to know who you are. Not only that, that's what's going to happen. This awakening process is putting you in alignment to your calling, your destiny. Okay. Well, people are gonna know your name. Okay, they're gonna know what you're about, people want to know who you are. They want to know more and more and more about you, because I was getting that as well. You're gonna be loved, okay? But I feel like you come off as very sweet and humble. Okay, you're very like a bunny, a fluffy little bunny that looks cute. Okay, so about cuteness. Okay, adorable. But yeah, you're going to have a lot of that. People are going to praise you. You're going to be grateful. But I feel like when you say goodbye to your old self, it was time, but it's still bittersweet. In regards to your old self, I feel like this person knew that you had to change. It knew. And it's like something about you already knew this was going to happen. Okay, so you may be someone who's very into astrology, so you already knew this was going to happen. Okay, but even when it happened, it was still bittersweet, because now you're not the same anymore. You're gonna be unrecognizable. People are not gonna know who you are anymore. You might scare people. I'm not gonna lie. But regarding your old self, when the thing ate her and she became garbage, you were never garbage, but that part of you had to die because it wasn't serving you anymore. And especially when it comes to your soul calling, you couldn't be that person for your soul calling. You had to be something totally different. So that's why it had to happen that way. So that is your reading, pile 1. All right. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hi, pile 2. This is what's coming towards you. Based off the picture, go ahead and take a look. What I got for you is something being flushed out your life. Like this, for instance, I'm going to give you something, an example. And this may be like a, TMI example, but this is the best way I can describe it for you. You know how we do the number 2 when we go to the bathroom? That's what I'm getting. You're pooping out all the SHIT out of your life, okay? And this could be within you, any toxic habits, energy, food. It's just like a lot of purging, okay? This could be people in your life as well. So what's coming towards you is a lot of cutting out you're cutting out the bad toxin, okay? You're cutting out the bad habits. You're cutting out everything that needs to go away, okay? Also with this picture, I see growth that's coming in with the butterflies. I see a lot of growth. So you're going to see a lot of things growing in your life. So if things were stagnant, things were at a standstill, you're going to receive a lot of growth. Things are going to start moving forward for you. Things are going to be in your favor. So if things wasn't going your way, bad things were happening, it's like one thing after the other, you kept losing something, or you didn't have this, you didn't have that. That's all about to change for you. With your pile 2 picture, I see that there's going to be a lot of growth, okay? Something about growth is occurring. Right now, I have the 9 of Wands right now. So we want to see anything else that pops up, but that's what I got from your depiction. 9 of Wands, anything else for pile 2 or what's coming towards them? 9 of Wands, anything else they need to hear? Okay, something about you feeling that you're being watched, okay? So, which you are, I do see that you are being watched, okay? It's something like along the lines, like let's just say you go to the grocery store and you're shopping and you just look up and you find someone looking at you, and it may not be nothing, in your mind, you're like, okay, we just locked eyes, it may nothing, but in your mind, you're like, okay, I think this person's watching you. So about you feel like you're being watched. You may be feeling a little paranoid. Not paranoid, I feel like you're right on the money. You are being watched. But I feel like these people that's watching you don't want you to know that they're watching you, okay? But you are being watched. Okay, so be careful with that. With your surroundings and your environment. I wasn't getting anything bad by these watchful eyes. It was more so like curiosity. But we're gonna pull some more cards. So something about you being watched. What's that about? We're gonna see what's going on. Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords for my collective pile 2. What's coming towards them, Ace of Swords? Okay, it's time for you to leave. What's coming towards you is time for you to leave. There is a moment, there is a time, a destination, a place that you're meant to go, and that you're meant to go at a certain time period. Something about you're going to leave, okay? You're going to leave at a certain time, but I feel like you're going to be guided to know when. You're going to be guided to know when to do so. So there may be a move that's coming towards you. It's not there, maybe it's happening for you. I see that There's something about a planned move, a planned destination that you need to be at. Okay, you're meant to be somewhere at a certain period. Okay, so be careful with that. Not be careful. I'm sorry. Why I keep saying be careful? Okay, so there may be something that you need to be aware of and cautious. Okay, I keep saying be careful when you don't need to be, but it's good to always know your surroundings, your environment. So whatever this new place, new move that you're heading to, it's imperative that you be aware of your surroundings. Know your surroundings. Know where you're at, the locations, the good parts, the bad parts. So know your surroundings. It's something about you're going to know and identify what's good around you and who's good around you, who's not. Okay, so this ties to what I was saying about you cutting off toxic behaviors, habits, food. It could be any type of thing. This also correlates to you cutting out not being aware. So it's like you'll be more self-aware of your surroundings, your environment. You're gonna peep stuff that you didn't peep before. You're gonna know every location that you're at. You're gonna know the exit points. You're gonna identify, like, you know, with maybe a people watcher. You're gonna be very observant, okay, at this time. So what's coming towards you is you're gonna be observing your surroundings and the people that comes in contact with you. Something about contact. People may try to come in contact with you at this time. So be mindful of that. I'm going to pull a few more cards and then I will leave it there. But for you, pile 2, it was very straight to the point, very simple of what's coming towards you. I didn't really get anything bad, really. You know, people's gonna be watching you, but it's out of curiosity. I don't think anything that they mean harm by it. But it's very apparent that you are aware of who's watching you. Like, don't be naive and know your surroundings, especially when you're making this move. 3 of Cups. Anything else for pile 2 or what's coming towards them? I'm getting the sun is melting. I'm getting the picture of the sun melting and the sun is going to your cup and you're drinking the sun. What does that mean? The sun is melting and it's energy or whatnot is went to the cup and you're drinking it. Okay, so this could be any type of thing. You're eating up the sun or drinking a lot of vitamin D. Taking a lot of vitamin. It's about vitamin D. Vitamin D. The sun. Okay, so it's apparent that you take a lot of vitamin D, like go out in the sun, even take the vitamins for that. But something about vitamin D is apparent for you. Judgment card. Anything else for my pile 2? What's coming towards them? I'm getting... Okay. There's people that want to know what you know. Is there something about you know something or you're going to know something that other people want to know? They want to know how you know it. Okay, so they'll be digging. Okay, that's why I said be careful who's around you, because there may be people that have curious eyes to know who you are, and they may go to different measures to find that out, searching your belongings and stuff like that. So just be careful who you're around. Okay, there's something about people want to know how you know things. They want to know what makes you, you. How do you know these things more than they do? So that's what I'm getting with that. So that's your reading on what's coming towards you, you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and share my videos. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Pile 3, based off your picture, what's coming for you is lots of love. Love, support. It's like a lot of people want to help you, or a lot of people want to get to know you, want to be friends with you. want to be close to you. It's something about your energy, something about you yourself that's very addicting. And I also was getting something about you. You're not normal, okay? And these people that wants to give you love and support knows that, and they know that you are different. They want to give you love, respect. It's a lot of respect coming towards you, support. There's a lot of people want to be in your energy at this time. A lot of people want to be in your energy. They want to know, like, it's like I feel like they want to be close to you, like friends or even more. It's like they want to be close, like they want to be able to say, oh, I know that person, I met that person is in my life, we're the bestest friends, we're so close, this person tells me everything. So it's something about these people want to get closer to you. They don't want to be stranger to you. They don't want you to dismiss them or something. They don't want you to feel like you don't need them or something. I don't know. It's something about they want to be of need, of want from you. Okay, they want to be by your side. They want to be in your corner. They want to support you. They don't want to be in the sidelines. They don't want to be in the background. They don't want to not be seen by you. They want to be seen by you. They want to be respected by you. Okay, there's something about you hold a lot of power. Okay, you hold a lot of power, and put that how that fits in some aspect where people respect that and they honor that. Okay, a lot of it's just they want to be close. Okay, even people that is close to you wants to be closer to you, if that makes sense. It's like they don't feel like they're close to you. They feel like you're a stranger, that you can fly away, okay, or you're not easily accessible. It's like you don't stay in one place for long. Like these people that's again, I'm getting neediness, okay? It's like they need you, they want you, they crave you. Okay, that could be quite dangerous, if I might say, because like what? That could create some type of obsession. Okay, and I feel like that's what I'm getting. It's a lot of obsession when it comes to you. But regards to the people that is close to you, they want to be closer. Okay, it's like they want to be in your skin. They want they want to be like you. They want to behave like you. They want what you have. The people that is close to you, they want to know what makes you you. They want to know why you're so different compared to them. So this could be like a family dynamic where you stand out amongst your family, and your family they can't pinpoint who you are. It's like they thought they knew you, but they realized that the whole time they didn't. There's something about your family feel, it's like they have to, I don't know, you might start to notice this, that your family might try to control you. It's like they feel like they have to protect you, but they pretend that they're not worried. They pretend, but they're like freaking out. They don't want you to be seen. They don't want you to be heard. They don't want you to be around other people. They want you to just stay where the family is, like stay with family. They don't want you out, 'cause they feel like if you're out, it's like you're too exposed, you're too vulnerable. It's something about you're too too much for this world to understand. So they don't want you to be seen or heard. So they're gonna try everything to protect you by keeping you hidden. Like they're gonna try to hide you, your family. They don't want the world to know who you are. They don't want wow. This family, I don't know about Tira. I feel like this saddens you. You don't like that. You don't like being controlled. That pushes you away when you feel that people are trying to control you, it pushes you away. Like, it makes you don't want to be around these people who's trying to control you. You don't want to be around that. It hurts you because it comes from the people that you love that's trying to do that, and that hurts you. I don't know why I'm getting this, but I'm getting it so much. It's like, this is like a close, like, this is like an immediate family, like a close family member. Like, I'm talking like a mother, okay? Like a mother that's like very protective, okay? And like would do anything to protect you, but like to the point where this mother may not even see it that way of like controlling you. It's more like they're trying to protect you, but you feel like it's something else. You feel like it's a form of control, and you don't like that. You may try to separate yourself indefinitely. I don't know how you're gonna try to separate. You might try to run away from this energy. You don't like being around controlling energy. When you're around that, it makes you feel trapped. It makes you feel like you can't spread your wings like a butterfly, okay? Yeah, you don't like that. I feel like by this person doing that, it pushes you away. They don't realize that they're pushing you away. But again, something about a family, they're not used to you being this way, a certain way that you are, where everybody wants to be around you, okay? Everybody wants to be exposed by you, like everybody wants to get to know you. Like, they're not used to so many people coming after you all at once, and it bothers them because they feel like they have to protect you. But is there something about you? It's like, I'm getting a lot of people want to surround you, right? And a lot of people want to get to know you, and then your family doesn't like that. They say no. they want to protect you. Say no, stay with family. And then you just want to get away from all of that. The controlling for the family and the obsession from other people. You don't like none of it. You don't like the obsession. You don't like the controlling aspect. You just want to be free. You are a very independent soul, okay? You don't like to be around that type of energy. These people don't know that they are pushing you away by being obsessed, by craving you, by wanting you, okay? And then controlling you by your family. Your family is controlling you. These are family members that you are close to. These are people that you love, okay? People that you cherish. And I feel like they mean well, your family, but it's just, you don't like what they do. Something about you don't like how they're, you know that they're pretending that they're okay with things, but you know that they're not. Something about pretending. Your family is pretending that they are okay with whatever you're doing, but they're not, okay? But you know that, but it's just like you try to keep the environment, the atmosphere light, but you know that it's gonna come to like a boiling thing. Like, it might be some type of major confrontation that may occur with family. I'm getting that. Like, I feel like it's gonna be a major argument, okay? You guys gonna bump heads very, very soon. Like, I feel like this is like a large group. Like, I feel like you come from a very big family. A very big family. And I feel like a lot of them, they disagree with what you got going on. It's like a lot of people are not agreeing with you, okay? It's something about your family is not agreeing with you, and you don't like that. It's like they want to control you, but you're not meant to be controlled. It's just gonna push you away. But you love them. But they have to know, by them doing that, you're gone. Bye.